Welcome back to Car Lust, the home for those who don't just drive cars, they feel them. We dive deep into machines that stir the soul, move the heart, and remind us what automotive artistry truly is. And today, we're talking about a name that's graced royal garages, boardrooms, and Bond fantasies alike. The Jaguar XJ. And yes, it's back for 2025, fully reimagined, electrified, and more elegant than ever. After a brief hiatus, Jaguar has finally returned with its flagship, the 2025 Jaguar XJ. But this time, it's not just a luxury sedan. It's a statement, a bold, all-electric reintroduction of a British icon in a world that's changing fast. So let's start with what everyone wants to know, the design. The 2025 XJ doesn't try to copy the old formula. It honors it. You'll notice the long, sweeping profile, the low-slung roofline, and that signature rear taper, but everything's cleaner, sharper, more futuristic. Up front, there's a bold, blanked-off grille that blends seamlessly into sleek LED headlights, creating a look that feels unmistakably Jaguar, but also unmistakably next-gen. The body is sculpted but minimalist, no unnecessary creases or chrome overload. Just precision and poise. Flush door handles, soft close doors, and a gently arching roof give it the silhouette of a performance coupe, stretched across the dimensions of a full-size luxury sedan. Now let's talk power. Because the 2025 XJ isn't hiding a V8 or a supercharged 6 under the hood anymore. This is Jaguar's first full-size all-electric sedan, built on the brand's new JEA platform. The dual-motor setup delivers around 480 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque, and yes, that means it's fast. 0 to 60 in under 4.5 seconds. But what's even more impressive? The silence, the effortless way it glides, the perfectly weighted steering that makes this large sedan feel like it's dancing. With air suspension and adaptive damping, the XJ delivers that trademark Jaguar waftability. It floats when you want comfort, but firms up when the roads demand precision. Range. Jaguar estimates around 430 miles on a full charge, thanks to a 100 kWh battery and an aerodynamic focus that reduces drag across every panel. And with 350 kilowatts DC fast charging, you can go from 10 to 80% in just about 20 minutes. It's the kind of range and speed that makes going electric feel like an upgrade, not a compromise. Inside, the 2025 XJ is a masterclass in modern British luxury. Think leather sourced from Scotland, open-pore wood, real aluminum trim, and ambient lighting that feels like you've stepped into a luxury lounge. But it's not just about materials, it's about mood. Everything is quiet, calm, intentional. The centerpiece is a floating 15-inch OLED display for infotainment, paired with a full-width digital instrument panel and an additional screen for climate and seat controls. Jaguar's new software interface is fast, fluid, and finally competitive with the likes of BMW iDrive and Mercedes MBUX. You get wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in 5G, and even a personal AI assistant that learns your habits, whether that's preferred cabin temperature, favorite routes, or even your go-to playlists. Rear passengers aren't left behind either. In fact, Jaguar has doubled down on the executive experience, with optional twin rear reclining seats, massage functions, individual touchscreens, and even a built-in refrigerator. This isn't just a car to drive, it's a car to be driven in. Jaguar's goal was clear: bring the XJ into the future without forgetting what made it special. Grace, space, and pace, those were the three pillars of the XJ legacy. And in 2025, they've managed to keep all three, but with a clean conscience and an electric heart. So who is the 2025 Jaguar XJ really for? It's for the tastemakers, the quiet leaders, the ones who don't need to shout about their success, but want every mile to feel like a reward. It's not as flashy as a Mercedes EQS. It's not as tech-heavy as a BMW i7. But that's the point. The XJ walks its own path. And it walks it with poise. Prices are expected to start around $90,000 and climb into six figures for the long wheelbase and performance variants. Expensive, yes, but exclusivity has always been part of the Jaguar DNA. That's a wrap on the return of a legend. If you're excited to see sedans like the XJ rise again in this electric age, hit that like button, subscribe to Car Lust, and let us know in the comments, is this the comeback Jaguar needed? Or is the world too far gone into SUVs to appreciate this kind of elegance? We'll see you in the next one, only on Car Lust, where the road is more than just a path, it's a passion.